That's when the ladder began to move. Her sister wasn't touching it. She was halfway up when the ladder had straightened all on its own before falling backwards. Anastasia was thrust into the other ladder and her arm was crushed under the weight. They drove to the nearest doctor, which wasn't for a few miles. As it turned out, the ladder had chipped away a part of Anastasia's arm bone, and it was now broken. They all returned to the cabin and decided to cut the vacation short and leave first thing in the morning. Her mom went into the hot tub outside to de-stress, and Anastasia sat on the edge to dip her feet while they talked. A long silence passed, and Anastasia noticed her mom staring out at the edge of the river. There, she saw a young lady with long brown hair wearing a green striped shirt. She'd never seen her before. She walked around the side of the house and Anastasia got up and followed her. But when she reached the corner, no one was there. They left the next morning and never returned. It wasn't until 6 years later that she was told the full story by her dad's friend, the owner of the cabin. There was a mother of 4 who lived in that house with her husband. She suffered from depression her entire life and attempted suicide many times. It wasn't until 6 years later that she was told the full story by her dad's friend, the owner of the cabin. There was a mother of 4 who lived in that house with her husband. She suffered from depression her entire life and attempted suicide many times. Once, by drowning herself in the upstairs bathtub. Another time, by burning in the fireplace. And every time, her husband was able to stop her. Eventually, she became fed up with him and killed him and threw his body into the river. Racked with grief and self-hatred, she hung herself from the balcony. "How do you know all this?" Anastasia asked her dad's friend. "I saw it. She was my mother."